Hi, my name is Jennifer. Thanks for joining me for this short instructional video, Introduction to King Library Database Research. I'm going to be going over some basics for how to get started on a research project. This is the King Library homepage. You can perform basic searches right here from the OneSearch toolbar using basic Boolean operators such as and, or not. Or you can click on Advanced Search. And here you can enter search terms as well, but also limit by dates, language, material type, etc. And search in different fields, such as title, author, and subject. OneSearch searches all of the collections in San Jose State, as well as California State University collections, and even further abroad than that. So that's one thing to keep in mind when you're performing a search via OneSearch. I find OneSearch to be useful if I'm searching for a specific title. I just plug that right into the basic search toolbar, and it's convenient because it will search the entire database. Most of the time, though, you'll want to limit your search to library and information science related databases. You can find those by scrolling down to research guides and selecting library and information science. This will pull up the LibGuide for our program. So if you click on articles and databases, these are all the most relevant databases to our field. So let's take a quick look at Library and Information Science Source, the first one here. This one is hosted by EBSCO, and it has a pretty easy search interface. So here you enter your search terms with all of these different options. And you can also filter by whether the full text is available, whether the article is a scholarly or peer-reviewed from a scholarly or peer-reviewed journal, and by document type and all of these other items here. Some databases are more useful for certain assignments, of course, and on the LibGuide homepage here, you can find a list of required courses and specific sub-LibGuides for these. So for example, this is Info 200, and these are the most useful databases for researching your information community and writing your research paper for that course. Sometimes, though, you'll want to perform research in a different subject area. So to do that, you can also use the research guides and select different topics here. Alternatively, you can also click on articles and databases, select a subject here, or you can search by keyword, such as criminal justice. If you enter those search terms in, it will result in the databases specific to that keyword search. You may notice here that there are some iSchool specific databases, such as Novelist. These are available only through the iSchool, and they require a restricted materials password. So these are not ones that you would normally perform your research in unless you are directed to do so by your professor, who will provide that restricted materials password for you. But it's good to know that these are here and what the special databases are. So to recap, we went over OneSearch and how it can be useful, most relevant databases to library and information science, the course-specific databases and LibGuides, searching for a database on other subjects, and the iSchool specialized databases. Thank you so much for joining me for this tutorial, and happy researching.